Well, went ahead and bought a new project. Super excited to show this to you guys. Here it is. New Expedition trailer build. This is an M14 trailer. This is specifically a 1964 Homan Jeep trailer. And I feel like I scored an absolutely killer deal on this thing. Literally the entire point of this trailer is so that I can put a rooftop tent on a rack and then haul a bunch of stuff with me. That's all I want to be able to do with this thing right from the get-go. So, like I said, I feel like I scored a pretty sweet deal on this. Everything works. It was already titled in Pennsylvania, which is a pretty big deal when you're looking at these military trailers, like having a title, because I didn't want to go through that whole process. So I found one with a title, and this one's in really, really nice condition. So long term, I will probably end up replacing the pintle hitch. This is technically the lunette ring and the pintle hitch. I'll end up replacing that and then also likely extending it a little bit so that I can put a tongue box on the front, just so I can put like electrical and stuff in the tongue box. And then I'll probably end up making a wood floor for this, just to one, level it all out, and then two, just to make it easy to attach stuff on the inside. And I'll probably line X it like I did in the back of the truck camper as well. Now, as far as what's going on top of this, I haven't really decided what I want to do. I think for the time being, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up putting just a rack, just like a simple like 4-post rack, a post at each corner, maybe even do a 6-post just to support some more weight for a bigger tent, but then it'll just be open. And then I'll be able to just put stuff in underneath the tent and have the tent up top. Now, long term, I think I want to put a tailgate on the back of it. I want to do some more lighting stuff. I want to probably build out some storage areas out here for like jerry cans or something. I'll probably end up putting, I saw online earlier today, I saw somebody who welded some tubes to the outside of the fenders, which I kind of liked a lot. And I also am contemplating building a lid for this thing. Now, it did come with a fiberglass lid, but it's kind of flimsy. I could probably seal it up and make it work if I really wanted to, but it isn't really exactly what I want to have happen on this trailer. Because ideally, what would happen is it would open from this side, so the passenger side of everything would just open to the side, and then I can get everything accessed from the side of the trailer. And I specifically want to do the passenger side, so in case I'm pulled off the side of the road, I can just lift up the lid and then access everything that's in here. But for now, the primary goal, like I said, is to get the thing registered and able to be driven on the road, and then I can actually use the thing to store it. And then I'll probably end up cleaning up this paint, sanding that down, cleaning up this paint, because this is just surface rust. None of this is really going through. I mean, the worst spots are right here, and like, I'm not putting my finger through any of that. It's pretty dented, but it's just gonna be a storage trailer. The Gazelle tent is probably what's gonna end up living back here the majority of the time. But yeah, so that's that plan for now. And now, as far as everything goes underneath, this is the standard factory axle. I may end up flipping all of that later on down the road. I'm not 100% sure. Probably not, because I think long-term I'm gonna end up doing a Timbren axle-less suspension underneath of here. Like, I'll get rid of the leaf springs entirely and have independent suspension back here. But that's probably gonna be stage 2 of the build. But as you can see from underneath of here, underneath of this thing actually looks really, really good. I crawled underneath of this thing when I bought it, and I was very pleasantly surprised at how good the frame looks, how good everything underneath of here looks. The guys that owned this trailer before me definitely took care of it. The guy that I bought it from directly ended up keeping it in a garage for the majority of the time. But the lights work, everything works. It's got a tail light mounting location and everything, or a license plate mounting location and everything. But yeah, I'm just super, super excited for this. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you watching and sticking around to the end. I am really extremely excited for this project. This is something that I've been toying with in my head for a really, really long time, and it's really exciting to finally see it all come to fruition. I've got so many ideas going on up in my head right now. I just can't wait to get them all out in the flesh, as it were. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.